Today I'm going to explain about the GitHub and why we need that GitHub and the basic commands to use the GitHub. Okay, let's go to GitHub. GitHub is an web-based hosting service. Application to maintain the code. Means the whatever the code we need to store in a drive or files, those code can be easily maintained in a GitHub, and it can be a distributive version of control, and there will be some version management control in the Git by using the Git, and there is a much integrations into the Git to support the Jenkins and the open source tools whatever we are using nowadays for deploying the application or sharing the code and adding a snippets or whatever it is. I'm going to sign up for a new account. I'm going to join GitHub. Already have its account. I'm creating a new GitHub account. Oh. Okay. And my email. Yeah, I just created a new account. And GitHub having two types of code management. Here we called a single folder project as a repository, and GitHub supports both the public and private repository. And here a simple verification. Done. Good. And GitHub provides a simple plan for developers for a free of unlimited public and private repos as well. And here the basic condition is the private repos can be updated by only three members. Means here the team, whatever the person's going to work on a project, here they will call us collaborators. Here the private public repos have multiple unlimited collaborators, and the private repos only supports in free plan. There will be a limit to 3 collaborators only. And here I am sign upping with free. And here something I will skip this. Okay, here my GitHub profile is created with Venkatesai K12. Got it? Okay. Earlier, why this GitHub is, earlier we supposed to maintain the code in a drive, Google Drive or a Dropbox or some other places, file storage or a hard disk. But in that case, we face some problem called collaboration. If you want to write a single project, if you want to develop a single project by multiple developers, there will be some dependency if you use the drive and the other Dropbox, whatever it is, the storage applications. Here the GitHub will provides the version controlling and the code management. I will show you how it behaves. Here just I'm creating a new repository. Oh, here we need to verify the first email first. Verify email. Yep, done. Now here I can create a new repo. Test app. I will create a public and a private as well. I will create a public repo. What's the advantages with public and what's the advantages with private. And here the readme file helps to uh, say about the what is the project, whatever we are, it contains, why we need that, and the instructions of how, if you want to install something, or you need to maintain some deployment stuff, it's to be maintained by readme file. Just here, this is my profile, and here the repositories here. Earlier I told that here is a project or a single folder or a single set of code will be called as a single application or a repository. Here I called as a repository. Just I created a test app public. Here I am going to do some test application with the HTML page, single HTML page. For that I need to upload the files in here, and this is the GitHub supports the SSH and HTTP, and the desktop version also is available. If you want to use the desktop, there is a desktop app. It supports a Mac, Windows, Linux as well. You can directly download, and you can maintain the repos in that application. If you want to clone this code, whatever it is in this project, by using terminal, you can do that using there will be a command line interface called git will support this all things. Just I am creating a directory with more. Okay, just I am downloading the code, whatever it is in that repo. Just I am entering into this here, the readme.md, the single file what is created by this while creating the new repository is created. Just I am adding one file, one HTML file. You can see that now we having two files. Okay, now I'm opening it in. We will add some code to this. Oh shit. Here we need to include. Yep, this folder is updated here. Here I'm going to include some content, HTML page. GitHub demo. Welcome to GitHub. Okay, now I'm going to preview this. Oh, it's not available. Okay, just I'm going to update this code to the Git repository. Git status, there is some Git commands available to view the changes and to update the changes to the repository. Git status to view the changes updated, and the git diff to what are the changes updated here. Here the there is no changes in the existing file, and just added a new file, index.html. We'll try to do the edit as well. Oh. I just updated readme. Here it will show the changes, modified git readme file. To view the changes were git diff. Just removed this line and just added these two lines. Now we want to add this, update these files to repository. Git add is a command to add this all changes. Here just added to the, need to commit. Oh, it's saying that unable to access this repository, requested URL returns 403. Okay, because we need some authentication model to access those repository. Okay, then I already have an account attached to my local repo, and I will add as a collaborator here. Oops. Oh, here there is a two versions of maintaining this code. Just added my main account as an SSH, and just I'm copying this SSH ID to here. I will explain how it works. Git means git command line, and push is a command to update the code to the repository, and SSH means there is an endpoint to where it goes need to go, and this is the branch, whatever the branch need to update. Oh, got permission to denied to weak or typically. Oh, okay. Then we will do one thing. Then we'll create a new SSH key. I will add one more SSH file. Empty. Here there is an SSH key management. Here you can simply add in a new SSH key. Oh, key is already in use. I means already my account is using that key. Then we will do one thing. You can do it by adding him as a collaborator. Just give me a second. What? Shit. Okay. Fine. Okay. We use